What's up and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some fairly exciting news to talk about. Madden may have done something slightly impressive, or maybe they just brought back a mode that they had in the past and they returns and they bring back something that they already had in Madden 11, for example. Underrated feature returning from Madden 22, regs squads. You'll find it under Superstar KO. So here's a Madden EA dev here, quality designer. I can't remember what his official title was, but he's confirming that you're going to be able to play online team play or regs squads. It's kind of basically the same thing, I guess. Outside of Ultimate Team, which is where squads has been for the past number of years. Now, I asked him, is it going to be on Superstar KO fields or regular fields? He says it's going to be regular team fields, which is perfect because think about it. Who really wants to play regs squads or online team play on a Superstar KO field? So he has confirmed it's going to be on regular fields, regs, squads, or whatever. Online team play with regular teams is now back finally in Madden 22. I also have a clip here I wanted to show that I came across online when I typed in Madden team play on YouTube. I came across this video IGN had from Madden 11 roughly 10 years ago showcasing what team play is in Madden, and the devs talking about that it's much needed, so here we go.
It's in the game. Oh! Yeah!
Take it to the house!
Room to run along the sideline. Touchdown, Ravens.
I think, Madden, when you think about the game, people think of online play and kind of that one-on-one spirited competition, just very, very competitive. But last year, taking that step forward with the online co-op play, that was our first step. This year with online team play, I think it's taken it to a whole nother level and kind of making this notion that Madden can actually be a team sport now and be more about cooperative play versus just solo one-on-one.
This year, full 3-on-3. It could be 3 guys on offense, 2 guys on offense against 3 guys on defense. Doesn't matter. It's up to 3 players on each team. Headset support, of course, there, and it's a blast. And the surprising thing is the fun part is really the communication.
I don't know what you saw or what you think you saw, but I pushed them out of bounds.
And the stuff that happens around the game of football makes the game a lot of fun to play.
Playing cooperatively is just a different experience we've never offered. The other sports games are seeing a lot of success with it, and it seemed like a natural fit to support 3-on-3. There were a lot of design troubles and decisions that we had to make to go with 3-on-3, really to make it less chaotic. So we had to, build a lot better experience around the squad that you control, the group of players that you control, and keep the numbers to a manageable level instead of having 11 on 11, which would just be mayhem.
I think the squad-based thing is actually pretty cool for a couple reasons. One is the first one you talked about, which is it kind of limits the confusion that can happen if we're playing together and I switch off and I go somewhere that I didn't expect to go and it blows up the entire play. But the other part of it too is if you think about like superstar mode and some of the things that people liked about that, it's that I can specialize. If I just love being a wide receiver and I'm not really good at going through my progression and being a quarterback, Phil can be the quarterback, I'd just be the wide receiver, and then that's it. Our team, I'm always the wide receiver. I'm always the secondary. So I think that's a cool element to it.
It's a lot more ownership and a lot more kind of pride in knowing that, all right, I've got the linebackers and I'm really good at this and I'm going to handle it for the whole game. You don't have to worry about us. Go, Anthony.
Short throw to the left.
Oh, you're terrible. Oh, go.
That's how I
Oh,
roll. That's how I roll, son.
Around
That's
the
how I
corner.
roll.
oh my God.
I'm trying to tell you right now. For me, I think one of the cool things of playing online, obviously, is just that ability to be able to perk up or to just have this sort of reason for coming back, right? Whether you're winning or losing, you still have fun and you still want to come back. Clearly, playing with up to potentially 5 of your other friends is going to make that fun and competitive and cooperative. But this idea of I am a wide receiver and that's who I control, and I'm trying to reach certain in-game performance goals so that as my unit, as I play with other people, it improves my ability and my ratings. I mean, do you guys think that's something that is really going to resonate well with that crowd that's used to having that progression?
Yeah, I think it's a must. If you're playing a team play game, you're controlling the wide receivers. If you have 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, it's a big win for you, and now you're going to be leveled up and better in that position. Whether you won or lost, you had a good performance, you should be rewarded.
And the idea is, right, that I take those ratings boosts that I get, I take those with me. So I might be playing a game with you three, and then, or you two, and then I go and play later with Phil. I get to take whatever performance boost that I earned and bring that to our game. And so that is that specialist mentality.
You're going to be getting ratings boost on the players you're controlling. You know, they're permanent. So every time you play, as soon as you get into a lobby with your friends, they'll see right away, wow, this guy's totally maxed out at the defensive back position. He's got that covered. We'll let him play that. Oh, he's got nothing at quarterback. I'll take that. You know, so that kind of stuff is immediately evident as soon as you get into a match with someone too. So
You know, the aspect of, playing a team play game and having fun even when you lose, that's a real thing.
it's more about just talking crap to each other that you were blowing it. You know, it's not about this like, oh, I wasted 30 minutes and I feel terrible. It's you don't have that emotional impact anymore. You just really like, oh, we'll brush it off. We're still a team. We'll get back together and do better next time.
He gets another carry. He found some daylight.
Good. Where's our defensive back?
Racing toward the end zone.
I think it's
Oh,
Anthony.
That was
touchdown
dirty.
Bengals.
That, see?
No.
Give him a touchdown. You gotta play your spot, Anthony. Team.
Dude.
Online team play.
I think it's obviously overdue. We definitely needed it, and it's a huge help, a huge improvement to the game.
He tries to scramble.
Oh,
Got him.
oh, hit it,
Got him.
hit it, hit it.
Touchdown.
That's right.
Yes.
Touchdown.
That's right. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's marketing, son. That is how marketing does it. Madden NFL 11, August 10th, in stores everywhere. It's a wrap.
Okay, so there we have it. That is obviously Madden 11, and we're talking about Madden 22 here, but that is a little taste of what it's going to be, although I don't think it's going to be that in-depth with the player upgrades and all that like they were talking about. It would be nice if it was, but, it's at least nice to have the mode coming back, so people that don't want to sit and grind MUT all year or face pay-to-win streamers or this and that or fake pros and people that think they're pros and are just sweats or whatever. Not everyone wants to sit around all year long and grind and build a team every year just to have to turn around and do it again next year. I'm sick of doing that. The quality of life of that is pathetic. It's disgusting. I'm overdoing it. I just want to pick up and play fucking a good Madden regular team squads or team online play. And it shouldn't be too much to ask for EA to do that, and they've finally done it. So pat them on the back for bringing back a mode that they had before that they took away for whatever reason, and locked it behind MUT of all things, which is pretty ironic when it comes to EA and the complaints people have about MUT versus franchise and the innovation of the games and modes and features. And now they finally let squads out of MUT jail. It's been in prison. It was doing a 10-year bid. Now it's finally back for the regular Madden players that just want to play Madden a bit competitively, a bit for fun, and a bit casually, not just to try to be some pack opening gambler. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts on that, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.